with RGS, and today I'm going to show you a really simple program to implement room automation using Arduino, a HC05 Bluetooth module, and a relay module. So this is the simplest possible program to implement room automation using Bluetooth, a HC05 module. So here we declare a software serial which declares that pin number 2 and pin number 4 are RX and TX for the Bluetooth module. These RX and TX exchange data. They help in exchanging data. We have taken a simple string called as command. Void setup is a function which executes only once when the program is executed. Here we have begin a serial at 9600. We have taken two pins 9 and 8 which are output. Now this is void loop which executes many times, literally as much. When the Arduino is turned on, the loop keeps on executing. That's the basic function of the loop. So here we have taken normal while loop when Bluetooth is actually available, delay for 10 milliseconds, and we have taken a character called as bt over here, bt.read. This function uh, gives us the string sent to the HC05 and transfers it to the bt character. Now I've sent the character into command. Now here the actual stuff starts. If this is only to check if the command is populated or not. I'm going to print the command in the serial just in case that I know what command is being processed. So if I send the command light on, then the pin number 8, which will go to higher state, high in the sense transferring 5 volts of electricity to that particular pin. So digital write is digital write is a function we use to send and stop current flow. I don't know. Okay, let's just go with power. Well, when high is mentioned, the power goes through that pin. When low is mentioned, the power just stops off. So this is a string which I have specified for light to turn on the lights, and this is the string which I have specified to turn off. This is for the fan. This is for fan on. This is fan off. This is all off, and this is all on. When all off is executed, digital write 9 and 8 pins are turned to low, which in turn turns off my light and fan. So this is the basic program to implement room automation using Arduino, HC05 Bluetooth module, and a relay program. I'll show you how to set up this stuff. So this is a basic Arduino Uno R3 I've got over here, and this is the Bluetooth HC05 module which we are going to use to communicate with the Arduino. And for timing, I'm going to show you guys how to let this LED up instead of the relay board, because my relay board is actually completely staked or something. So, and you need some jumper cables to connect the HC05 to the Arduino board. So as we can see, we've got 4 pins over here. Actually, you might have 6. I've bent my 2. So RX, TX, ground, and 5 volts. Now RX and TX are the pins which we have declared in the second line, and ground and 5 volts are the power lines. Ground is for low and 5 volt is for high. You can go with 3.3 volts. I recommend you to go with 3.3 because the relay board uses 5 volts. So here we've got our pins: 3.3 volts ground, 5 volts ground. So I recommend you to connect your Bluetooth module with a 3.3 and ground. And we've got by default the RX and TX over here. I'm sorry for, okay, focus. Yep. No. Okay, by default the TX is 1 and RX is 0, but I've declared 2 and 4 because I can, basically. Yeah, you can do that. And that's all you need to do for the Bluetooth module to get connected to your Arduino board. That's it. So finally we have our LED over here which is gonna replace the relay module for now. In LEDs, the one with the longer tip is the plus and the one with the less one is minus. So here on the board, as we have declared 8, pin number 8, which is this for light, I'm gonna put this in there, 8, which is gonna be, and the other one to the ground. Yes, ouch. Just give me a minute.
Okay, so this is the final board setup, and I've connected all the stuff needed, and there's some important point to be noted. You have declared RX and TX as pin number 2 and 4. 2 stands for RX and 4 stands for TX. But here there's a catch, and I don't know why this is a problem, but you need to connect the RX of your HC05 to the TX of the board, and the TX of HC05 to the RX of the board. For example, the yellow cable over here is the RX of the HC05, which I've connected to pin number 4, which I've declared it to be a TX. So that's something you need to notice. If you mess that up, you can't even download the code into your Arduino. It would shout some errors on you. So that's the thing. And here I've got an app which I've made. Well, if you know Android Studio, if you know how to make Android apps, I will give you guys my source code so that you can implement the stuff you want. If you don't know how to actually create a complete Android app, I'll show you a really easy method which using the what's that called, Mi2 app inventor, which will allow you to make an Android app in the most easiest way possible. So for now, I'm gonna connect to my HC05. Okay, so now that's connected. Well, when I toggle this on, it sends a string which is light on, which in turn gives power to the pin number 8, which turns on the light. When I've turned this off, okay, I thought that was going to mess up. I'm sorry for the bad video quality and stuff. I lost my tripod. I'm sorry for that. So this is a really simple way to implement room automation using Arduino and Bluetooth HC05. Well, if you want to add more devices, like for example, you have a table fan. Now you can go declaring as many pins as you want. You can go with a 3-way relay or a 4-way relay or an 8-way relay if you want so. So you declare as many pins as you want. You can send whatever string you want. Just go with declare whatever pin you want. For example, let's take a table fan. You want to implement that table fan in pin number 10. Let's go with that. Now, sorry. You can implement pin number 10, go to this, and if you want your table fan to be turned on, this is a string for your table fan to turn on. I've declared table fan in 10, so this is the code for you to turn on pin number 10 when you send the string t fan on. So this is the tutorial to implement room automation, and please do comment if you have any doubts. Sorry for the bad video quality and the audio quality. I don't have my tripod and my stuff right now. So hope you guys like this. Thanks for watching. RJ signing out. Thanks.